हेलो इंजीनियर्स, कैसे हो आप सब? होपफुली यू आर वेल। आई एम ऑल्सो फाइन. So engineer, one thought in my mind, so that's why I'm creating this video for you. It will help you, literally to help you a lot to know more about the testing things. As you know, software testing is the profile where organization hiring candidate, or this is the profile where the candidate work on the quality of the product, right? So question is, I have found one question on my experience. Ki candidate want to know what the level of testing, like what the exact level. So we test application in the multiple levels. So guys, this is a normal theoretical term. We, as you know, hopefully you are aware, there are the four levels we use to, or we aware for the level, know the level of testing, right? So first one, this is the unit testing. Sometime interview ask what is the unit testing. Unit testing is nothing, just done by the developers, done by the dev team. Okay. Integration testing is the whole core functionality testing. System testing is the end-to-end testing. Acceptance testing according to user perspective. Okay, guys. But question is there, organization level, how we are using that testing. So level, organization level, we use lower environment and upper environment. Upper environment. Under the lower environment, we perform the regression testing, and first one is the sanity. I hope you know what is the sanity or regression. Sanity is just we are testing the sanity. We are checking the build. Let me a moment. Just check the build of the product application. Okay, guys. Regression testing is about the we around the functionality which has fixed recently. Recently. Recently, and in the lower environment, the regression environment, we perform the on the regression environment like QA environment. Lower environment is the dev environment, dev and QA environment. QA environment, right? QA environment, and we perform the sanity and regression testing on the both environments. But dev environment always perform the unit testing. Then testing, guys. Let me moment. Okay. Unit testing we perform on the lower environment is what dev and QA environment. And under the QA dev environment, we perform the unit testing. Developers perform the unit testing. QA environment, we perform only sanity or regression, or sometimes smoke testing. Smoke is nothing, just we are randomly we are doing. Or I think you aware we use one more term is the ad hoc testing. If the spelling is wrong, No, no, no. Ad hoc testing. Ad hoc is the random. We are just exploring the application. Ad hoc, yes, we are exploring or doing exploring the application. Exploring is like we are doing randomly. Ad hoc testing is the we are doing randomly random testing. Yes, like we perform the ad hoc testing, the exploring the application, or random testing, or random test to the after the formal testing. Like we have done all the execution of test cases, script run. Yes. Sorry, guys. Then we do the ad hoc testing, just exploring or random testing kind of things. And I have you have heard before the exploratory testing. It is under the ad hoc also exploratory, like we are exploring the application randomly, or we are knowing more, or we are exploring that particular functionality, or we are checking with the negative or positive perspective. That is the exploratory testing. We perform that also on the lower environment. Come to the upper environment. It is organization layer which is discussing, guys. This is happen in at the organization level. Come in the upper level. Upper level is just the UAT environment. UAT environment. UAT is what? User acceptance testing. We test according to user acceptance. After that UAT, we have another live environment, or sometime organization perform this the live environment. Customer is interacting with this uh, customer or client interacting with this site directly, like Amazon. We are accessing that portal or application, like that is the UAT. Or some of organization use like they have a UAT bun, or they have a final UAT kind of things to safe side. It is just for the safe and safe side. Final UAT. It's depend on the organization to organization, right, guys? Yeah. You are talking about the tool we are using for the software testing. Some most important tool is the bug management tool. Management like ADO board, ADO board. Some of organization used Bugzilla. Some of organization used Jira, and a lot of tool is there. It's depend on the organization. And another tool we used for the what the another tool. Uh, some of organization use for test case management tool. Tool. This is the depend on the um, no, ADO board or ADO board or Jira both have an option or space for the test management, but other few organization I have experience, they have a different portal for the test cases. They link that user story with that test cases on that portal. Let's suppose I have a XYZ portal for the test specific for the test case. So there only all the test cases of that application, so they will link that test cases with the user story, like user story ID, then they will mention this ID and with the test case in that manner. So few of organization use the test management, or some of organization use the only seat, uh, follow the manual way. Apart from that, automation side, if we talking about it, this is a different section for the automation. We will discuss a lot on that. If you have a question, guys, you can ask. We if we talking about the in the QA environment, we follow the strategy for the um, whole process. Like some of organization use the agile methodology. So we follow the strategies. So there is the agile methodology. This is the different thing. If you want to know more, already I have uploaded, I thought, video on the agile methodology. If you want, so you guys, there are the 4 5 calls. There are four calls in the agile. We follow the proper process for the user story or for functionality. Let's suppose we have one user story in this one sprint. They follow then the sprint. Like we will complete any task in like maximum is the 15 days sprint. Some of organization is the 28 sprint or 30. Maximum is the 28. Like 2 weeks or 4 week. 2 week sprint. 2 weeks or 4 week sprint, guys. Right. And there have a 4 5 calls like daily stand up call, daily stand up call, and then they will a grooming call. Next one is the they will have a internal grooming, both are the some is the, then they will retrospective call, and they have a grooming, planning or assigning the task at the same task or retrospective. There are the 4 5 calls. It depend on the organization. Some of organization 4 5 calls, some of organization 5 calls. So daily stand up, they will ask what you have done or what you have planned for the today. So you will, everyone in the call, they will explain about yesterday and what they have a plan for the today. Then grooming call, they will discuss the user story, what they have a plan for next 2 weeks or next 4 weeks. And next is the planning or assigned task. There they will plan all the user stories, who will complete implement that parallelly, who will write the test cases or write a script for that user story, like QA and the developers. They will, guys, they will put pointers over there. They have a lot of things in that call. Like they will decide how the efforts or pointers required for particular user story. They will discuss with the whole team, and they put or accordingly put the numbers or pointers for particular user story. And they assign the assignees at the same time, like who will the complete that task, like QA, and who will complete that task, developers. And retrospective, they will discuss what have done well, what went wrong, and what have done good, what went gone and what does good, what did good, like that something. So we will discuss. And in the retrospective, before the retrospective, everyone point out the road night, write down their points. Like I am a person in an organization and they are following the agile methodology, so my manager will tell me, if Komal, please write a point, whatever suggestion or anything, any points related to any issue, any an improvement or any kind of things, you will note down point over there the board or on the Excel sheet. And developers parallelly that point can write developers or QAs. So that points will discuss on the retrospective call. Manager will be there, senior respective, all the product team will be there. Then they will discuss the retrospective and they will try to improve that over that point. Okay, guys. So in that manner, always remember, this is the little gap. No, just kind of information for you. I hope this video helping a lot, And if you have any thought, we I need to inform, or any kind of uh, point you want to know or like that, so please write in comment box. I will help out there, or I will upload a video on that. Thank you guys, you are watching my video. Please like and share and subscribe, guys. It will help you a lot, and I will feel great, guys, if I see I'm guys is watching my videos, and I'm the person is helping out to others. Thank you. Thank you.